we're back. As soon as I get to the right channel. Alright.
Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was? I take it the chief
I
told you
wondered.
about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now?
Where were you?
You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know. I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young.
What was she like?
She had long hair and a pretty young-sounding voice. Well, I say young, but I think she's probably about the same age as you guys. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them.
Just who is she?
In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
Yeah, we gotta meet with Super Bitch.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
Are you surprised?
That should be obvious. I mean, Medjed was... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
Finally listening, are we?
If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story. It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
Seems Sai Nijima is starting to seriously listen to what I have to say. This makes no sense! Like, why do I get the bonuses now?
Alright.
That makes no sense!
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Shit plus shit equals shit sandwich. Yum yum yum.
Seriously?
They're seriously holding an emergency meeting right when summer break is starting? I guess they need to set some rules when the world's eyes are on us because of the Phantom Thieves. Stuff like, don't do anything that will hurt the school's reputation. Spend your summer break quietly.
I can't.
You can't stay quiet with all this excitement going on. Medjed's statement was insane. People of Japan, you must not worship the Phantom Thieves, they said. It could just be a joke. There's talk that this could lead to the biggest leak of private data to date. I wonder if they're going to target another site. I'm curious to see how the Phantom Thieves react. So I'm looking forward to most this summer. It'll be the perfect escape from exam studies. But the Phantom Thieves need to take action. They're the ones Medjed is after. This is bigger than I thought. We can't leave this be. Why?
Now then.
If Medjed does something drastic, what will people think of us? Worst case scenario, they blame us for everything. Let's get this assembly out of the way. We have our own business to attend to.
Morning!
Oh, hey, Akira. Morning. Is there something over there? Come on, let's go. We're gonna be late. Nothing. An assembly during summer vacation? Are they crazy? Our school's done for. I don't care what the principal has to say. I really don't either. They're so stupid. I wish I could change their hearts. Why not make a post? Our request might be taken.
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case. Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But
LeBlanc.
why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
But what could be her strong desire?
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
It's probably the most interesting premise for a palace. So you'll see.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
Hell yeah.
Alright. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
Hey, look, there's a burger bitch bag. I hope so.
That has to be the case. I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too. In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
I'm just lucky.
You sure live up to my expectations.
I guess it's a firm resolve from Morgana. Ace Tools allows you to craft all infiltration tools.
All right.
So now we can make the master lockpick if we get the materials, which we need a lot of
Hey, they went
materials.
on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
But we're in no hurry to make it, because we got plenty of
Now
picks.
the last keyword.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe a prison?
Conditions have not been met.
Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit.
Conditions have not been met.
Maybe an oasis?
Conditions have not
Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell?
Conditions have not been met.
We don't have nearly enough clues.
If only we could ask her directly.
We can! Come on, let's go see Futaba.
But what will we say to get in?
What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
You have to be joking. Won't the door be locked for sure this time? I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night. What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions.
He's at work now, so I think we should be fine.
Oh,
Getting cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already.
Yeah, I imagine I'm gonna have plenty of lockpicks. Not 40, I imagine, but I'll have quite a few. So I'm definitely in no rush.
This is our only choice, right?
Between the run through Mementos, the run through Futaba's Palace, and the next run through Mementos, after that, I should be good.
I suppose Futaba did get in contact with him.
If I absolutely have to, I can just have Kawakami make more picks. But I don't think that's going to be an issue.
Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him? Very well. Let's do this.
Like, seriously, I should probably just go in alone. Or me and the cat. I'm the one she was talking to. Let's not bring a whole crowd if she doesn't want to come out.
This is Futaba's room. Futaba-chan! You're in there, right? There's no answer. Futaba-chan! Are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba? Is it Alibaba?
Why are you here? Whoops.
You're
Shit. Why is she only reacting to that name?
Why is she only reacting to that name? You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you? Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
Oh, you know it's a girl at this point, but I still just... I'm stuck with using the Alibaba voice for, well, Alibaba, so...
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Okay.
Our leader,
Whoops.
the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you.
Yeah, whatever.
We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
What do you want to hear? What's this house to you? A house is a house.
Looks like you should ask something different.
What do you want to hear? How is living in this house? It's painful. Why don't you go out? I can't leave this place. I'm going to die here.
Die?
Is this going to continue? Why do you think that? Why? This place is my tomb.
Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb!
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it!
Was that enough?
Yes, it was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. We made a deal.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
It's my phone, you dick.
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
Yeah, God, you're so stupid. Why are you so stupid? Bob, your boy, he's stupid. I know you're not denying it, but it bears repeating. He's stupid.
It's a desert.
He is easily the dumbest of the three best friend characters between P3, 4, and 5. Easily the dumbest.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works.
Oh, the cat's way better than him. I know you don't like the cat. He does some dumb things too, but... Man, he's not Ryuji. Nobody's Ryuji.
But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
Ooh, shiny.
The tomb in the desert. I see.
Something by aluminum sheets in action. Okay, good to know. Thank you. So after this Mementos round, the trip to the palace, and the Mementos round after that, if I don't have enough bits, I'll go buy the rest of the stuff, I guess. If I even need the picks.
Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
Thank you, Cat.
You're so considerate.
Right.
All right, let's roll.
It's stuffy.
Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air.
Wait a second. The driver's... The steering wheel should be on the other side of the car. I just noticed you can see through his shirt. But yeah, the steering wheel should be on the other side of the car, at least for something Japanese.
Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
How are the guys? Take this! Morons.
Is that it?
There we go.
Let's go everywhere, so guys. Well, it's true that Ryuji doesn't imprison me, but
It's so hot.
it's because the cat knows he can get away
The
with it that
AC
he
ain't
speaks
working
out.
at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
Except for that one time that we know about already.
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that? You want to fight, punk?
My money's on the cat.
Please shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
Actually, isn't the cat weak against... Is the cat weak against lightning? What's Ryuji weak against?
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Neat.
Reviving the dead. It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt.
It's not going to be much cooler in there. And it's going to be very stuffy.
Oh man.
So freaking hot. Come on, let's get inside. Oh, Makoto magically has shoes now. and so does On. Alright. There's nothing else out here, is there? At least nothing else I can get to.
I can feel it.
Am I hearing a scarab or something? Or is there a scorpion underneath the platform?
It's somewhere.
The desert with a pyramid and oasis. It's quite a sight. Looks like there's quicksand down below. We don't want to go down there. Okay. I'm exploring first. Leave me alone.
Somewhere.
Is there anything out here? Don't think so. Close the gate. The gate on the other side is keeping us from opening it. Or the grate on the other side. Pretty sure there's nothing I can do out here, but whatever.
Hey,
Huh. I can see that city we passed by on the way here. We probably don't need to concern ourselves with it, though. I can sense the treasure is in the pyramid. Well, enough mucking about. Wait, can we go over here? Came all the way to this tomb, right? It's too early to head back now. That is fair.
Focus.
It seems...
Futaba's palace. So this is how she thinks of that house.
Indeed.
Who knows what may await us within? What is your call, Joker? Shall we head inside?
Okay.
Let's find out more about Futaba's secrets in here, right?
Yes.
Indeed. Well, let's head inside. In class. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. What was that noise? Well, I guess he knows that everybody around is just retarded. And like, I mean, they make mention of the cat very early on. Like, hey, have you guys heard of a cat meowing around? We can think it's outside. We're searching the school grounds for it. They wouldn't hear the cat in the classroom, and the kid behind us seriously wouldn't see the cat. Seriously?
I can feel it.
whoa!
Whoa, it's so nice inside. Is this place air conditioned or something? Maybe because Futaba's room is in reality has AC pumping through it. Either way, this is a relief. Huh, our clothes haven't changed even now. This has never happened to us before.
What to do?
It is refreshing that she doesn't see us as a threat, but we are completely surrounded by walls. I guess this is a tomb. It's probably not made to be easy to get into. Anyway, let's explore. Oh, I thought that was something we could,
I can feel it.
let's not jump in there.
This is amazing.
These stairs go pretty far. There's way too goddamn many. Don't ask for too much. You should be happy we're not being attacked as we ascend.
Oh!
More importantly, I can totally sense the treasure ahead. We're getting pretty close now. These stairs seem to be heading into the heart of the pyramid. I wonder if that's where the treasure lives.
Let's go!
Well, time to keep climbing then. Let's go. Man, no enemies or nothing? I'm all for shit like this. I think this is a place where I get to say, "Be gone, Thoth!"
Hey!
Do you think it's because she's not a criminal? I suppose she did what was in after all. Don't let your guard down. This is a classic pyramid, possibly complete with deadly traps.
I can feel it.
I can feel it.
It's beautiful.
So this is the mystique of a bygone era. The
Do
real
you
thing
think
surpasses
so?
everything. I don't think we can actually call. What the fuck? Can I read it? Please.
Focus.
Yeah!
Yeah, looks like our job's gonna be pretty easy this time. Wow. Can I read it? Ooh. Hey there. There's someone there.
Hey, is this?
That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
Don't be like that! I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared.
Yeah, seriously, could you maybe be a little more gentle with her? Good grief.
So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere.
Let's just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Seriously, we've been here for like a minute. Maybe try a little harder.
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
She talked, but
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
Creepy child. You killed her! You're a plague!
What are these voices?
People that were very mean to her.
Don't you say something!
Murderer?
You're the one who killed her! It's your fault!
this is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't just stand there, say something! It's your fault! Murderer!
That's right. I did it.
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
What was that?
My mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
Our clothes.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
This again.
She's cute. Like, seriously.
You killed her!
Not to sound creepy, but
Why don't you say You're something? The one who killed her!
That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive. This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
That's right! Die! Don't come near me!
her story is
Stand there,
heartbreaking.
say something! It's your fault!
No! Someone help me!
Could you imagine being a kid and dealing with this? That sounds horrible.
Damn it! What the hell?
This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup and... What now? Oh crap! Bad! Run!
Quick, trip Ryuji! That's not gonna help. Trip him anyway! We're safe. That was too close.
Wait!
Now what? Everyone that asked Futaba what's going on. It seems the door is shut. What should we do? I just changed voices in the middle of that. I think our best option is retreating for now. This won't be as simple as we expected. Why don't we prepare a little more, then come back? My thoughts exactly.
You're right.
True. So let's retreat for now and return to the palace another day.
The date that Medjed has set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching.
I almost saw dead people, but I didn't get a chance to trip Ryuji.
The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber-terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Convenient.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout then?
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation. We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Yeah.
Shut up! It was a great view. You guys were looking too, am I right?
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
That ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring Lady On. I'm a gentleman after all.
She was inside you,
It's not
dude.
that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Will we be alright like this?
Your hideout has moved from the Shibuya Teikyu building accessway to the Yongen-Jaya Cafe LeBlanc. LeBlanc, sorry.
Not again! Mom!
She's got the Featherman figures up there. Well, that sucked. Is doing this really going to help us do something about Medjed? Do they truly intend to follow through on their threat? It'd be a shame if our efforts were a waste. Medjed will definitely make a move. Alibaba! I'm checking in on your progress. How much longer will it take? Your heart is more problematic than we had anticipated. Hey, Alibaba! Can you really do something about Medjed? Of course. Unfortunately, we have next to no evidence to support that. Your work will be rewarded, I promise. Besides, you have no other option, do you? I suppose that's true. Can you do stuff like take down a server? Show us. Hey, don't start any trouble. That's all it would take to convince you? Alright, I guess you take care of this quickly. Until then. Wait, are you ditching us again? This is troubling, but we need to do what we can at the moment. I have concern for Futaba herself during all this. Man, why does it have to be during summer vacation? We don't have any other choice. Akira-kun, as always, we'll leave it to you to call us together.
The sight of her palace bothers me too. We have to do this.
We're gonna do her palace ASAP unless somebody like super important pops up. And by super important, I mean Kasumi, Akechi, or Maruki. And Maruki's not going to pop up, I don't think, according to my brother. At least during summer vacation. So, he's out the window. So if the other two don't pop up, we're going. So if everything goes to the plan, we'll be done in, like, Thursday? Friday? Something like that? Hey, listen up. This is horrible. The fan site is gone. I tried to access the URL, but it says the page doesn't exist. Futaba, don't take down our server! Jeez! The fruit of my labor has completely disappeared. Oh, do you think it's because of Medjed? No, it's Alibaba. Huh? Who's Alibaba? Anyway, this has to be Medjed's doing. Is this supposed to be some kind of penalty for cheering for the fan thieves? That's right, I guess we didn't tell him. Don't be over Yuji, kids. But wait, they're totally jumping the gun. There's still time until the cleanse. Hold on, something came up. Is this proof enough for you? What's that supposed to mean? You think it's a virus? Oh. Calm down. Well, it looks like everything's back to normal. Sorry for making a fuss about all this. I'm going to try and look into it a little bit more, though. See you.
Was that Alibaba proving what she said earlier? Talk about a crazy thing to pull off.
Good enough. Cat, you better let me go. Freedom!
Hey!
God damn you, cat!
Hey!
At least I book on speed reading. I should be able to get through this quickly. I'm not close on proficiency. This might be enough for kindness? And so, Buchiko kept waiting. Cat blocked. God damn it. And so, Buchiko kept waiting. Buchiko, it's right about this dog makes me cry every time.
Whoa.
After his death, the statue of Buchi became a symbol of Shibuya. Oh yeah, this is actually like a real story about the dog that kept waiting for his master to come back. He kept waiting at the subway station every day, even after the guy had died. That's an actual true story.
What are your thoughts?
So you finished reading Buchiko's story. The dog who kept waiting for his master in Shibuya, huh? A noble and loyal friend to the end. Or at least it's based off that story. I have to admit, this story moved me. Can you feel it warm your heart too? You've heard that story before, right, Bob? And there's been other stories like it over the years. But the first one I heard about was the one in Japan. Well, I guess we should go to sleep. And stay up until he isn't healthy, you know, blah, blah, blah. It's stories like that make me wonder how people can't like dogs.
Now then.
If we want Futaba's help, we're going to have to steal her treasure by the day before the deadline. So, we have to find the treasure by the 18th, and send the calling card by the 19th. It's up to you when we go to the palace, but keep the deadline in mind, alright? The plan to change Futaba's heart has begun. Try to steal your target's heart by the deadline. Now, I could go shopping for gear. I'm not going to do that. We're going to wait till after we're done with mementos. So I'll be doing the shopping on screen. Requests will appear on the Phantom Aficionado website as rumors of the Phantom Thieves spread. Use these tips to track down targets and mementos. Exploring mementos and defeating shadows is an effective way to gain experience. Grow stronger by battling both rare and common shadows and mementos. We already know this. I'm not talking to anybody. Horrible news!
Nice.
Okay, we need to go do a little bit of shopping first, though, before I forget. You've got a long time for this one. You're super fine. It's probably damn hot outside. Give me a break. Is there anything else I need to do in here? It doesn't matter, we're going to Mementos anyway. Okay, let's go check the retro shop. Antique shop, whatever.
The city is way too hot.
What would you like?
Hey! Oh, here's the game that makes us charming. Gambler Goemon. There's a new game for us. Let's go to this bookshop. Yeah. Is there anything I need to actually do here besides that? That's what I'm playing. Yeah, I might read something for trinkets. Oh, it's just gifts. Oh yeah, the flower shop opens at night. Okay. Whoa, you look kind of young. Can't say this other shit. Makes any game easy. We don't really need that. Whatever. It's something to read.
Yep.
But I think it makes the QTE things like just easier to do, more time, whatever. Let's see. Is there any... Ryuji, Takemi, Makoto... Okay, nobody important enough and I need more for Makoto anyway. You have anything new at the shop yet? Or that one shop, I mean. Let's see. What was that, the stationery store?
Welcome.
Oh, right. Also, Sooty Man's armor. Okay, I see the prices. Clothing grab bag. By 2. Yeah, we're fine.
Hey, hey!
Let's take a look. Old Shroud and Old Snakeskin Scarf. Okay. Not too bad. Let's get some skin sometime. Oh, but like the stuff we had in the store. No more points. Just sell the clothes you got. Anything else? Nothing. You know, we probably should put off... After Mementos, we'll have one day of hanging out. So that we can throw clothes in the laundry or whatever. And then do our shopping. And then, yeah. Okay, we don't need anything else here. Okay, so back here... Bookstore.
What can I get you?
Let's see. Tracking's in the aquarium. Okay, sure. More hangout spots. This is where we can go to the fishing spot. Don't really need these, but I'll take them. We've got cash.
Take a look around.
Proficiency, sure. Oh, there must be Ryuji in there. Anything else? I can pull my persona out in Mementos. No, I'm not gonna be by gear yet. I'm super tempted, but no. And that one dude only hangs out there at night. We're not going to Burger Bitch. Are we going today? You'll be infiltrating the palace. Be sure to gather everyone. So we meet up at the hideout and head into the palace? Yes. Understood. I'll see you at the hideout then.
Hey.
Excuse me, Ryuji. I hope you still recall the details of our new battle tactic.
Huh?
Battle tactic? Oh, you mean the stuff we talked about before the summer festival, right? Yep, still got it. Very good.
What's up?
What are you guys talking about? We're simply discussing how it's important to spice up our battle tactics here and there.
What did you say?
Spice up your... don't worry about it. We got something crazy to show you later.
Alright.
Ryuji and Yusuke's showtime has been unlocked.
I'm honestly surprised at the palace this time. Everywhere we looked was just desert.
Whoops.
Oh, yeah. All the other ones until now have just been normal cities outside of the distortion itself.
Thanks to that, we didn't even know we were in a palace our first time going into Kamoshida's.
That's still part of the palace, though. The city may not have been distorted, but it was cognition. Palace rulers may have been criminals, but they were social enough to know the city layout. But Futaba probably doesn't. In fact, I'd bet she isn't even interested in the outside world.
Hence why the whole thing is a bleak desert. Understandable, considering her lifestyle.
I doubt many famous criminals are shut-ins like her, though. Hopefully that means we won't have to go through all this desert business in the future.
That might not necessarily be the case. Many upper-class citizens travel by limo or plane, so they don't know or care about city life.
That's true.
A plane? Man, that sounds pretty good. I mean, wouldn't you want to go to a palace way up above the clouds if you could?
We did. No thanks.
I think a flying bank is quite enough, thanks.
I have to say, though, the topic of the area outside the distortion is fascinating. Depending on the criminal, there may be an exact replica of Tokyo within their palace. I would love to examine the aesthetics of such a strange place at least once.
Huh. You don't got a damn thing but art in that head of yours, huh?
But it's true that an observant criminal could have a true-to-reality city in their palace. Although even if such a place did exist, it's not like we'd have any use for it.
Okay, viewer requests. Well then, we got some new intel on a Mementos target today. We'll start with this one
Listen
first.
up!
This intel is on an online stalker burning with jealousy because the band she loves has been taken away. It seems she's a Susan student. Her delusions are really getting out of hand. She's even writing how she's going to kill them. If we don't stop her, she might actually do it. We need to figure out something before that happens.
Okay.
Fine by me. That's not all. Now on to the next target.
Listen up!
This intel is on a heinous convenience store manager. Not only does he steal money from the register, but he gets away by blaming his part-timers for it. He probably just does whatever he wants because he owns the store.
Okay.
Let's take him down. Even though he owns the place, it's damn clear what's right and what's wrong.
Very well.
I will go along with this. That's not all. Next target. This intel is on the couple related to Kawakami's former student. They are quite the foul pair of people. They're using the incident where that child died to try and extort money from Kawakami. What? Threatening her is bad enough by itself, but using a deceased child to do it? That's just too much. We have to do this. I'll show off my skills in front of Lady An.
Nice!
Okay, it looks like we're ready to do this. I already left the calling card at our target's home. No objections, right? We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Okay, all that's left now is to take down the target in the Mementos. We should be able to reach all of these since they're all C. Exchange the hearts of our former students, guardians of the Mementos. Heart of the target of the Mementos, and heart of the Mementos. Okay, we should be able to reach all of these. We are going to Mementos.
Hey!
Shouldn't we take care of the change of heart first? Actually, I'll leave this to your discretion. The number of targets residing in Mementos is 3 at the present. Nothing. Shall we head in? Let's go.
Yes. Let us go.
I'd rather go in when we have more targets, but this is all we got right now, so... I can sense some restlessness coming from below us again. Oh yeah, this happened before too. If I'm remembering this right, the Metaverse nav... Yep, we got something. Yay, more MC Escher bullshit.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance
Wait, is it
information.
MC Escher?
How much bigger is this place
I know it's
gonna
Escher.
get?
Yo, Mona, can't you turn into some kind of high-powered radar or something? We'd know how deep it goes if you could.
That's impossible. It would be dangerous to wander blindly. We simply do not have enough information.
Just driving around won't likely do us any good either.
Yeah, but... the path keeps going forward. We'll reach the depths eventually.
We absolutely will.
That again.
I'm curious about what might have happened. We should go investigate, Joker. Man, it's so hot. That reminds me. I was just hearing about this heat wave phenomenon. I think it'll have an effect on Mementos.
Hey!
What type of change would that have, though? I guess something to do with heat? I don't know exactly.
Come on, man.
The hell is that supposed to mean? I guess we'll just have to go see for ourselves.
Let's begin our beautiful work.
You know, I don't think I've ever gone to Mementos during a heat wave. Huh. I also need to figure out, like, I can make the next 3... Well, I can almost make the next 3 personas for the twins, so I need to figure out how to do that off camera too, so we can get their next 3 raises, whatever. Okay, you need it. Nah. Give it a salt dive. Get rid of that. Okay. Everybody I give a shit about has, well, basically everything has that now. Is there someone I forgot to bring back? Oh, of course!
Do you need something?
You sir.
I'll take care of him. You want to release it?
It has effect. You saw what point? Yeah, go ahead. Whatever. No, that's not worth getting rid of anything. Well. Yeah. Let's be real. I'm not going to use Hama.
Are you finished? What?
Did I register everything? I don't think I did.
You'd like to read the compendium? You want to register it? Are you sure?
Okie dokie.
Are you finished? What?
Now let's plow through mementos and then call it a vid.
No slacking off.
Okay, so now everybody will get the same amount of XP whether they're in or not. At least the persona as well. Okay, now who do we want to keep in? Was it Pisaka I want to keep in, or was it... that's a lot of magic. First of all, what's everybody else's agility? Don't care about you. 20 agility. 18. 23. Okay. What does everybody have equipped? Seize armband. Gotten's belt. Yeah, I guess that's what we want to go with. Wait, what do we have on? Oh, SP adhesive. God, you got such massive magic. Yeah, we can go fucking nuts with this. Which means you can equip something else. Automatic Tower Conjure Star Battle. You know, that's not a bad idea. I don't want to put on XP boost. Life, maybe the ARM PC would be good. contact. Case of being affected by ailments. I'm not gonna need any SP as it is. Shock, like proof. Physical attacks. Okay. We're going to go with the ARM PC. That just helps out everything. More SP and all stats +3. Why not? Like, I'll probably be able to kill most things with fire. If not, I can switch to Pasaka or whatever, and then switch back to Morpheus. Not a big deal. This is gonna be cake. Let's save, because I'm about to get killed because I'm a dumbass. Really, if I wanted to. We'll see how this goes for now.
Well then.
If the cat really needs SP, or on needs SP, I can put on SP adhesive. But I think for the most part we'll be fine. And then I can put on the Edatan's belt or C's armband, whatever. Targets on... So the targets are on this path, huh? Well... I guess we're just going to have to go through that path then, huh? We're here, but I can't see any targets in this area. Okay, you want to move to another area then? I figured they'd be in the next area, but guess not.
Hmm?
Well, I mean, in the new area. Okay, there's a target on this floor. Where are you? Now, we're not hanging around here. We're grabbing the target and then getting out. Sacramento Bead. 3 straw dolls. Holy shit. Really? Medium chance to bless insta-kill to one foe. Wow. Medium chance to curse insta-kill. So these are... Hamon? And Mudun? That's pretty cool. Take those. I guess that's target. Hey, bitch.
Oh.
There he is. It's Odo, the shop manager. What an unpleasant smile. It's his customer service smile, right? Yet behind the scenes, he's extorting his subordinates. This guy might start doing it to his customers too. Who knows?
Huh?
That would be a disaster. Let's go. Welcome, welcome. How may I help you, ladies and gents of the Phantom Thieves? Why'd you blackmail your own employees? That's not normal. My shop is a directly managed store of a large chain. Since I'm highly competent, I'm in charge. I don't need strangers complaining about how I use the shop's money. Part-time workers are the property of the shop. Thus, they are mine to use as I will.
What?
Property? Who do you think you are? I get it now. You pretend to be heroes, but you're all just criminals. I'm gonna kill you. Let's go. Outlaws who dare trespass in my sanctuary. Prepare to be royally obliterated by my hand. The battle party. If Fumi Togo's confident ability, Komo Sabaki, allows you to switch out party members mid-battle. On Akira's turn, you can select who to switch in by pressing L2 and selecting party from the order bin. Switching out party members will count as Akira's action for that particular turn. Also, you cannot switch out an afflicted party or a teammate.
Persona!
Start with that.
All right, Queen. Beautifully done. Persona.
Okay, are you weak against anything?
How's this? Hot forward. Lather step. Get ready. Eat this.
What is that noise I hear? Just a second. Never mind, it's just somebody on the phone.
Persona.
Just in case.
Cadenza.
Good thinking.
In thy name!
Well, that's fine.
Persona. Prepare yourself.
Struggle all you wish.
Persona. I'll finish you. Persona. Panther, watch them kill.
Persona.
Obey the word of the
Here it comes.
I'll
Uh-oh.
help you finish him off.
Nice. I haven't got to see this one yet. So here we go for kids.
Let's go.
Let's rock, Fist of the Phantom Star.
Snotty man.
Sorry.
Fist of the Phantom Star.
All right. Blast off. That was great.
That made my day. Fist of the Phantom Star.
Power courses through me.
I'm sorry. Am I really not worthy of being the store manager? You're fired. No. I remember now. Employees aren't property. They're human beings. And yet, I took advantage of them. I've done bad things. Talk about a horrible workplace. I don't know how I can ever make up for this. You've done quite a bit more, haven't you? It's best if you just confess everything. Chinese sweets. Is that a gift? I guess so.
What?
Huh? Aren't those Chinese desserts or something? I see. So he was lining his own pockets. Part-time job, full-time hell, complete.
All right.
Left you a message on your phone, bub. Another case solved. What's next? Do we keep exploring? First up in this area? 2? Let's keep going. I just get my SP back, didn't I? Okay, it just doesn't tell you. Or maybe it tells you at the end of an all battle. Still far though. It must be deeper inside.
I found a chest.
I found a chest too. What? Okay, so this part's gonna be longer. I'm just not gonna bother making a new part. Whatever. Or maybe I should. Give me them flowers.
I should start a hobby. Broaden my horizons. Cycling. Or perhaps a marathon.
Cycling, huh? I'm kind of into.
Well, I wanted to hear the rest of that, but I could resist. Okay, it burns the enemy. Cool. On days marked by a heat wave, the shadows and mementos will occasionally have burned at the start of battle. I kind of figured this would be the case. Furthermore, some special negotiation options are only available during a heat wave. Really? You can now use Shadow Calculus. You can see which skills the Shadow possesses, as well as its item drops in the analyze screen. Nice.
They're weak. The physical attacks won't help you.
Persona!
Let's burn some more.
I'm fired up.
Sure, why not?
It's showtime.
Let's rock! Fist of the Phantom Star!
It's not
Sorry!
What did she say?
Alright! What's up? That was great! Thanks!
The enemy didn't stand a chance.
That was great.
No time to waste. Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
They were nothing.
I mean, 3 soul drops. Nice. 3 more straw dogs. The prizes are getting better.
There's the platform.
Actually... Oh, fuck it. We might as well make a new part.